to the future, homie. Zone space. Zone space, 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 space. Check it out. Future man. The album. Is that real? Is that real, man? It's like tic-tac-toe, 3 boxes of X, and I'll get that dope plus lots of good sex from the hospital bed, from a shot where I bled to the block with the shit that the cops couldn't catch. Run from the rich with a black hood and mask. Drop me a bill, then they catch me the cash. Stack it and laugh, then I'm back to the math. There's a nation of money I should naturally have. Busting people in the head with fists and chairs, officially prepared to split you in the air. You think you nasty, I think you stink. And with that permanent ring, I would think you married. Actors are rapping like rappers are acting, no natural passion. What happened to that? They just after a plaque and a black fence a crash. That's why these albums are trash in the back. I render the flow to dismember your bones and take your mind to a different zone. Hip-hop is like phones, a space, space, space. It begins with the tone. I'm the man of the future. Panic and move up, and I'll shoot ya. Making a new cut, shaking your crew up. Greater than the rest, like Suede, it's the new Buck Jr. Haters late to rest. I rap out of pain, got deep music, beat music, street music, and subject matter just expands like the members G-Unit. Recruited a degenerate off of weed in the licks. In the season of sickness, it seems that it fits. No breakthrough, you can't knock the kid's grip. His own space future man, rock the shit. The struggle, we take it. We grind to bubble and make it. Shine it, shine it. Alexa been spinning. With eyes on some diamonds. The message is with it. Rewind, you will find it. These rhymes are as gifted as Einstein with his shit. And atoms will split. The rhyme that I'm spitting. Not hard to see, y'all should be calling me king when I bring you together now. Army with harmony. Come around at your verse too. Underground or commercial, I couldn't give a fuck cause my sound's universal. Quench my thirst with style when it works so fine. Every verse is found with the verb flu. Now gets a verse uptowns where I first grew in housing. I'm now in a circle of thousands of I ain't great, but lyrically the latter. Don't you agree? If you hear me, I have to flow to the beat like a beast when I open the streets with the heat that'll mostly defeat any geek with a mic and a track. And tone didn't peak. How you liking the fact that my growth can get deeper when writing the crack that'll smoke your speakers, light you and stack your need to. I'm not hot, just a potent fever. My shit ain't dope, it's Costa Rica. Hold the beat cause cats are close to seizures. Let them relax. Back to the most best feature of lyrical rap. Tone space will present you with that. And as a matter of fact, if there's ain't evidence I'm a problem, we can battle, man, it's open, it's easy. Put your keys up and shut your mouth. Fuck the props, man, throw some G's up. Who's supposed to be tough? I know your sweet stuff. Get over these nuts, I'm bringing it back. For the first like Luda, every verse I rule the universe. I grew to be the king of the pack. No joke, go for broke for the cash in advance. Take a token, smoke or dance in a trance. Clap your hands, sucker, stomp your feet. Tone space, 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 harmony. Struggle, we take it. We grind it, to bubble and make it. Shine it, shine it. Alexa been spinning. With eyes on some diamonds. The message is with it. Rewind, you will find it. These rhymes are as gifted as Einstein with his shit. The rhyme that I'm spitting. Not hard to see, y'all should be calling me king when I bring you together now. Army with harmony. Struggle, we take it. We grind to bubble and make it. Shine it, shine it. Alexa been spinning. With eyes on some diamonds. The message is with it. Rewind, you will find it. These rhymes are as gifted as Einstein with his shit. And atoms will split. The rhyme that I'm spitting. Not hard to see, y'all should be calling me king when I bring you together now. Army with harmony.
Writing passages you play over, while this jockey spending extra dough from payola. Remain focused like a battlefield of trained soldiers. Now take notice to this latitude of great dopeness. It'll get you high like a straight coke hit. The game's molded to disdain, is plain and laid over. Now we're for a son that don't blare off guns, but still attracts to every street like white Air Force Ones. Stomp the ground with a compound of elements unknown. Yelling shit with a tone, cracking skeletons from bones. Never did rappers ever get a severance package, so I'm clever to stack, just mastering a Merrill Lynch practice. Still a lyrical addict. Commercially, it really don't matter. There's no words to be homie out of you gon' feel me on that. Universally play the game with a thirst for the stage. It's my penchant to stay precise as a surgical blade. Come on. Space, 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 space. I'm clever as ever, settle one second. Whoever you never get it together, it's the degenerate terror. Space, 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 space. Remember the name, representing the world. Like Vincent Price, I'm nice, I'm making cookies twice. Precision, spread Studied my diction like more than religion. Oral vision, my presence more than war after the mixing. Sought after lyrics that shit on you like courts in the system. With a style that's different like pro-lifers at abortion conventions. Call it ascension when I'm spitting, it lifts your spirits. Such gripping lyrics, how fortunate that you get to hear it. Thirst to battle, first to get at you like a herd of cattle. This man's deep in antique like a virgin statue. Can't manage to beat me, take chances to see me. To no avail, now take up break dance and graffiti. It's still hip-hop, you will get rocked if you feel you got cojones when my ill shit drops. Silly cock, really, I hopped off of pills and pot grills and rock stuffed in a glass pipe filled to the top. Managed to save the hate when my character radiates over amateurs, over it like who's having a big weight. Space, 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 space. I'm clever as ever, settle a second for whoever. Never get it together, it's the degenerate ever. Space, 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 space. Remember the name, I'm representing the world.
I'm nice, I'm making cookies.
It's your lyrical majesty, just hitting a bag of trees. Slow flipping with classic D's like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. The docs ain't my style when you see me coming through off the top to the crowd like it's ECW. Turntables result in my voice to turntable. Stage performance is the way that I stand. Stern, stable, an old school junkie with the passion to set a trend. And OD on skills like it's a class of accelerants. I'm pompous if you ask me my influence, cause then I'm a never end. Telling you the rappers I'm better than. I don't use terms like owned and rules, my own rules. As a gladiator, strike you like a Roman duel. While I'm wielding king on the sword with the sand of the shield. Bringing sanity to your door like a Amityville. As explosive as the powder filling rifles and guns. With the bullseye aim, I'm as precise as they come. Space, 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 space. I'm clever as ever, settle a second for whoever. Never get it together, it's the degenerate ever. Space, 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 space. Remember the name, I'm representing the world.
Price, I'm nice, I'm making cookies.
So space, 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 space. Clever as ever, settle a second for whoever. Better get it together, it's the degenerate ever. So space, 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 space. Remember the name, I'm representing the world. So I'm yelling my name.
Like Prince Price, I'm nice, I'm making cookies twice. Am I nice? Am I nice? Am I nice? Am I nice? So lick my pubic, can't tell me word.
And now for our feature presentation.
Ready for the fly shit when Tone Space provides it. My time is private, won't you stay off my dick? I kick optic out, mash a mosh pit, toxic hot shit that gets in you like an acid droplet. Bash the cops with bricks for invading my shit. Leave the ride alone, fuck stashing the weed, I'm riding home. Superfluous, murderous flow. If you heard of it, you know how I go. When the style ain't conservative, I'm future man. Do you understand? I'm the future man. I'm hip hop like an icy stand. Nikes and mics, I am the truth, undeniably. You battle, come inspire me. You babble, son, you tired cause you try to be a gangster. But gangsters don't boast about it, they shank ya. And gully cats swing bloody bats and can't control their anger. I'd rather hammer holes to the wall like a nail. Screw them like a Phillips, make my point, then erupt like a whale or a Gaza. I'm fortified to fornicate with 4 or 5 Kamazes. I made it up, it's meaning a degrading slut. The point I make is relax, chill and be patient. Just find yourself the secret jewel hid behind the shelf. Check it out now, check it out now, the blockbuster. I don't know ya, I do not trust ya. Got love to give to my fam, I'ma leave it at that. Just the truth when you listen to me speaking in rap. Check it out now, check it out now, the blockbuster. I don't know ya, I do not trust ya. Got love to give to my fam, I'ma leave it at that. Just the truth when you listen to me speaking in rap. Some say I'm aight, some say I'm the best, and most don't know who the fuck I am. Lay with the rest of the pack of hungry MCs. Rap like none other before I'm penniless. I go back to hustling CDs. I try to keep a conscious mind, body, and soul. The standard lyricist, well, I'm probably the mold. And you hear the shit that I'm talking, the way that I'm feeling. I try to make it appealing without degrading my zeal and compromising integrity. Money's lies are a jaded beast and rely on it when they eat and just try to stay on their feet. It's survival, the game is deep and like lotto to take your peak is a gamble. Out on the streets, no examples of sorta weak. Who's inspiring mentally? The kids are in need of it. Plagued like a granted demon's wish. Conceive the shit. Breeding strength for the few to prosper. Organize and do the same for others like they are sisters and brothers in this movement. Peace to my man Steve for always keeping it real. Deep in the field of his craft and enterprise in the path through the struggle and raffle. Double back, bubble and cash. I keep wonderful plans so other cats in my fam can come up and
check it out now. Check it out now. The blockbuster. I don't know, yeah, I do not trust ya. Got love to give to my fam. I'ma leave it at that. Just the truth when you listen to me speaking and rap. Check it out now. Check it out now. The blockbuster. I don't know, yeah, I do not trust ya. Got love to give to my fam. I'ma leave it at that. Just the truth when you listen to me speaking and rap.
It's the cats in the dungeon like organized noise. Remotely controlling these mics like motorized toys. From standing on stage and spitting and holding my groin to leaving the bar and sipping and hitting dime coins. You hearing my voice? I'm spitting like Bronze's Magnum. Respond to rappers and drown them like I'm John the Baptist. My art's been mastered like Bruce in his last days. And as far as a battle, we can meet at high noon like matinees. I keep lyrics and stories abundant. A gully cat, I throw the hammers like them turtles at a Mario Brothers. Check it, I drop knowledge and lectures like a college professor. You drop dime at anonymous sessions, but you will stop when the nozzle's directed straight at your face like a halogen. And I'm trying to get an honest confession. I promise perfection when I'm in here dropping this. So when I finish it, dig me like an archaeologist.
Check it out now, check it out now. The blockbuster. I don't know, yeah, I do not trust ya. Got love to give to my fam. I'ma leave it at that. Just the truth when you listen to me speaking and rap. Check it out now, check it out now. The blockbuster. I don't know, yeah, I do not trust ya. Got love to give to my fam. I'ma leave it at that. Just the truth when you listen to me speaking and rap. It's the blockbuster.
Baby girl, may we play the main game? Mine is tone and yours. What's that so beautiful? So is your eyes. Sexy gazes bring more surprises. I'm forced to realize that your cup is empty. Waitress, bring another handy. Wait, miss, don't walk away. I'm trying to talk, okay? Not to get you bubbly, just something friendly. Like please, it's a word that a man ain't ashamed to use. See that a girl like you can't entertain a dude. For 5 minutes and I'll do the same. I'm already entertained by a lovely frame. Let's mingle sometime, thinking up some game. It's kinda lame. I just want my mind to touch your brain. See where your head is at, where you heading at. Kinda things you like, I might love the same. Oh word, that's cool. I know somebody that did that too. In fact, after you do this, try this, it'll have you where you like it. That's your go for it. Don't hold off it, you won't know it all till you reach for the target. Speaking of which, I'ma lead by example. I'm speaking to you, man. I please be a man who call you sometime. There I go with the please again, just to see a smile. Now you gotta see me again. A lot of these reasons and more we can find out together. Hang out whatever, whenever, and get acquainted better. Take you a sip of that, I take another sip of this. I may just get ridiculous. It's late, so I'm split. So if it's cool, then we can do it a little later on our own time. So let's get officialness. I really like what I see. For a little while, come with me. So much that we have in the world is learn what's mixing discoveries. You're not no average girl, a classic style I classify ya. You're shining, I see that, and I had to come and pass it by ya. You really like what you hear, cause the truth couldn't be so clear. So much that you have on your mind to share, let me give you the frequent ear. I ain't no average guy, ask me why and the answer's by your side. When we spend some time together, we can watch magic fly. Nighttime, cruising around town is the right time. Look at how the light shines, simulated daylight. Smiling makes it stay bright. From your eyes to your thighs to your toes, use a diamond you probably know. And for sure, I'ma play right like I'm calling the show. All into you though, trying to sneak a kissing and penetrate your weak defenses. Ain't nothing but a deed of interest to a deeper friendship. I like what you got to say, you ain't shallow. Today, create value. Not about games or for a straight arrow. That head on your shoulders will solve your problems. Dissolve and stomp them out. Take your time with that. Make your mind react wise to them situations. In the meantime, you should stream, recline, relax. We got a lot of catching up to do for me. Not knowing you before I got yours truly, though you are just hot in so many ways. How long will it take to count? A matter of fact, how come you ain't taking now? When you display the style of pure greatness, how can I make this house beyond the dating? While it's kinda late this now, you wanna feel my chest. Well, I really suggest we go heal our stress, cause I feel the appeal that you feel in your chest. Doesn't real was concealed to the rest. You're the best at CX on your mind with a test. Over time, will he be calling me back? I wanna relapse what we got quite often for real, but for now, here's just a little bit of something for you to relax. I really like what I see. For a little while, come with me. So much that we have in the world is learn what's mixing discoveries. You're not no average girl, a classic style I classify ya. You're shining, I see that, and I had to come
Hey guys, I'm Shawn Mendes.
It isn't in my blood.
Yeah. Hoop-ha! Hoop-ha! Yeah, that's what you're making with the man. Funky shit. Hoop-ha! You know? Put a little oomph in that shit, you know what I'm saying? Ferguson music. I sit back with a sick rap and a pack of cigar smoke, and I spit that shit that splits cast like a package of raw coke. These actors are all jokes, all rappers are hard. I'm naturally dope, passionate, master of all quotes. On the top of Mount Fuji, starting a rock slide. My verses are a gift to carbon dioxide. Part of your block's vibe like tremors and earthquakes. It's space from the 70s birth date. I've been devastating the game without being in it. The 7 levels of fame without decent lyrics is lame. So I'm here to touch your spiritual brain and shine like the sun. Set up my imperial reign. Let's get it cracking like a whip in the slave days. The difference is now we getting money through subliminal slave trades. Who's arguing? Everybody's partying, popping bottles, and part of the problem probably is posing with high bravado. Can any rapper see space? Nah. Do they get smacked in the face? Can I debunk his position? Nah. He puts the funk in the rhythm. Can he give me some funds? Nah. Should I go work for my own? Can't see me, debunk me, or G me for money. Candyman, say space 5 times. These grade A prime lines are smoking like the pages of High Times. I find I'm iller than 99% of release rhymes. I'll turn a Doberman into a feline and make a terrorist throw peace signs. The cleverest out here turn every 4 words into rewind. The solution to the problem of rap, if you ever want it, I'll make a seasoned vet go embryonic when I'm on it. The future, the past, and the present always I have represented. Greatest discovery since the first of a fabric invented. Worse than a rabid animal thirsting for blood. And I surface from ashes, branding new verses with drugs. Go searching through tabernacles, cause son, I was here from the very beginning to put the drum in your ear. Okay, so any rappers want a problem, huh? No way, they say Can any rapper see space? Nah. Do they get smacked in the face? Can I debunk his position? Nah. He puts the funk in the rhythm. Can he give me some funds? Nah. Should I go work for my own? Can't see me, debunk me, or G me for money. Get the fuck up out my face. Say get the fuck up out my face. Just get the fuck up out my face. Now get the fuck up out my face. 100 rappers on the wall lined up, from the wackest to the dopest. They just practice for my focus, so I smoke them with the kick of machine guns. Execution style, one by one, son, as if it was treason. Sit calm like this is a rerun. Before I pull the pin out of this bomb, nothing can save you like the vapors of puffing some haze up, and then you get caught with some weight. To put it blunt, I'm fucking with paper, independent or major. This money, so I go out and get some for president power, and frills like sex in the shower with Jessica Alba for no less than an hour. Spaceman is here, hands in the air to the ceiling like a chandelier. Fans do cheer when Ant appears from the front, the side to side, and the rear. Can't you hear? Can any rapper see space? Nah. Do they get smacked in the face? Can I debunk his position? Nah. He puts the funk in the rhythm. Can he give me some funds? Nah. Should I go work for my own? Can't see me, debunk me, or G me for money. Can any rapper see space? Nah. Do they get smacked in the face? Can I debunk his position? Nah. He puts the funk in the rhythm. Can he give me some funds? Nah. Should I go work for my own? Can't see me, debunk me, or G me for money. Yeah. Nada. I shot part motherfucking 2. Without dizzy ass, nada. Peak music. So space, Lord.
Help change the industry.
All the polished commercial raps abolished the fertile tracks that gave birth to hip-hop, and the knowledge dispersed with that. I cursed the cat who took my only art and made it a joke. I'll slice the vein on his throat and turn his pain into hope for the cause of righteous sounds. Who got balls to fight the clowns and see if they draws don't turn from white to brown. I like to drown the major labels in a puddle of blood, having struggle and sludge, reduce the rubble to mud. On top of subtle and bug, not a blood or a thug, or a stupid-ass fag who shakes his butt at the club. Roll you an L and vibe with real music, incites you feel moving your mind to deal full with the problems of pain and all the solemn disdain for shallow ass rap. Shake the columns and frames of an evil edifice, put your ruse in the stockade, raise the rest of it into the ruins of Pompeii. Dust, stones and ash, I cutthroat and dash on the bling bling rappers who suck bone for cash. Uh-oh, it's back, the butthole in rap who spits out chunks of funk for your ass. Commercial cats
with the platinum hits, but they verses whack. Underground,
nothing but props when they come to town. Millions sold,
getting compensation for the skills they hold. Backpack,
a great example of a whack rapper. Commercial cats
with the platinum hits, but they verses whack. Underground,
nothing but props when they come to town. Millions sold,
getting compensation for the skills they hold. Backpack,
a great example of a whack rapper.
Whoa, now I throw bows at homo clowns. Commercial to independent, universally merge and mended. Murder sentences like life in a cell. All the light when it's fell, right to the canvas at the strike of the bell. I give back to what matters, passion for battle, slapping the average. Ain't having to sell my ass just for platinum status. Rappers been battered, made over, patched up and played over. Today's artists' careers wrapped up when they older. The skill is done changed, passion is lost, dollars is in. It's killing the grain, amateurs are now getting spins. The beats and the rhymes, marriage, divorce, it keeps with the times. Billions of years, skill disappeared, shit is killing my ears. Heterosexual to let the dough get your soul, but extra underground motherfuckers are no better though. The super critical's just as superficial too. Why niggas gotta not have a deal to prove they lyrical? Do they fear it's too much to catch a miracle? Such a hater isn't true, just to state a different mood. Different just to be it. Do you phonies feel special when your MCs get on your leave them when they open success through? So from lyricists on battlefields to criminals who catch a deal with matters nil, there's dope and whack, minimal or massive.
Commercial cats
with the platinum hits, but they verses whack. Underground,
nothing but props when they come to town. Millions sold,
getting compensation for the skills they hold. Backpack,
a great example of a whack rapper. Commercial cats
with the platinum hits, but they verses whack. Underground,
nothing but props when they come to town. Millions sold,
getting compensation for the skills they hold. Backpack,
a great example of a whack rapper.
Help change the industry.
I understand. You gotta understand, son.
Oh shit! It's Future Man!
I batter rhythms and your vision aneurysms. After this one, master spit some classic shit from me to you. It has a different kind of flow. I'm very, 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 very bugged with it. I'm a pro, they vary. Zero effects of every drug hit. Big crack, methamphetamines, whatever beat you love. This shit I'm never getting clean. Forever feed the bus lyrics. Switch up their faces whenever I lust to say shit in private or public places. Alone or on fucking stage, it is tone that erupts and breaks with the force of the earth and volcanoes. I torture versus facials. My talk is the worth of Plato's, and I'm often the first to make flows. I'm hawk on a level NATO. I cough up a verse to rolls and torches my sternum. And yo, I sneeze if I beat easily like I'm seasonally allergenic. I mean to be malbacetic from green in the cloud. Respected a steep of 1,000 emperors. Some speak to the clouds to get it, or read from the route of cultures and people that experienced it. The feeble and clearly dense is the bulk of our population. Some evil or fear the sense of a cultural operation. The move and clear the fences, immobile the clock and they funds. The streets filled with tears and henchmen that's chosen the cock and they guns. I'm heated, so feel the temp when I'm flowing. You gotta say son is beating these lyrics senseless. No moment as hot as they come. Ain't weak if you see 10 beats. These soldiers get popped till they rumble. Even these spirits mention it. Oh yeah, they knock you straight all over this riot nation. Is potent hip hop to take some of the boldest ever spoken. They grew to see future man.
So space, 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 space. Future man.
That's just how it goes. Sometimes things don't go the way they're supposed to be. Sometimes things don't go the way they're supposed to be.
We all got problems and conflicts, that's life beyond it. I think it's light, we fight through the dark shit. Nights move and spark shit, up quick and end shit. Find you your part and share, that's called friendship, yeah. I remember, who can forget them degenerates. From poor till success comes, we bend the script. So let's give life the most we can, people. How Pete went for his. It's hard times without him, crew love is now thin. Outings ain't as good as before. We saw the streets for his deplorable acts and deep scars. I react street smart, emotionally beat for a session of weeks that progress into more, man. The stuff that makes you question the Lord's plan. You wanna think life is so long, but next thing so long, cause things got raw like the wrestling shows on. You try to make a move like a chess king, so pawns contesting your position. Disrespect be so strong, no less you got volition. So whenever it goes wrong, progression be the mission. So the best things hold on. Like sometimes I wonder what it's all for. We rising and we fall, y'all, but
That's just how it goes.
around 24/7. You hell for a piece of heaven and leave the beast
That's
direction.
just how it
The
goes.
stories are so compelling, but not without conflict and problems. And
That's just how it goes.
pulling each other and ourselves until we can solve them and come from this harmony.
That's just how it goes.
Too many thoughts at one time to share. Too much stress for one mind to bear. A quick song for you to vibe with here. For anyone that goes behind the tears and finds that there's a real reason they're alive this year. I'm a survivor, yeah. Through the knife and the gun. My mother cried when her son took one right through his lung. Life wasn't fun at 17, but better scenes ahead of me gave me the hope to challenge any dream. I got money with Charles, those were times that were good. He lost his life in the street, shit goes on in the hood. His personality was famous, inspiring, vibrant, and leaving left my heart with a wide dent. Believe me, every part of me I am is made up of past friends, jewels, and the lessons they have sent. And Peter Shaper keeps me putting pens to this piece of paper. His soul is deep in my rhymes, bro, I'll see you later. Like sometimes I wonder what it's all for. We rising then we fall, y'all, but
That's just how it goes.
around 24/7. You hell for a piece of heaven and leave the beast
That's
direction.
just how it
The
goes.
stories are so compelling, but not without conflicts and problems. And
That's just how it goes.
pulling each other and ourselves until we can solve them and come from this
That's
harmony.
just how it goes.
Life, sometimes I wonder what it's all for. We rising and we fall, y'all, but
That's just how it goes.
around 24/7. You hell for a piece of heaven and leave the beast
That's
direction.
just how it
The
goes.
stories are so compelling,
it has the power to change the world.
Yeah. This ain't much right here. It's just me with a pen and a pad. When I'm writing. It's hip hop, y'all. When I'm writing, grab a pen and a pad, shift my memories back to good times before things had gone bad. Drinking on Ave, smoking on streets, flowing on beats, wailing with Pete. Now he's deceased, how can it be so soon since my other man passed? My eyes perceive this shit happen, deep center stabbings, a lethal, a pattern of evil. A third cat I knew got shot, no longer here, pour over beer to the deceased and celebrate him every year. When I'm writing, it's like the force of 10 bombs, striking the Pentagon, defense on, mic is my weapon on the stage of warfare. See my people degraded, oh yeah, ghettos depraved and we bathe within fear. Scarcity effect keeps us in check, no guaranteed respect, just a smoking gun, broken homes, family neglect. I reminisce on my pops, I never knew him, did he slip or get shot or die of AIDS? Where's his burial plot? Stay above water, better off as an Olympic swimmer. It's like my feelings been ate like finished dinner. In the winter riding the grind until my hands froze up. Hit the gym and lifted iron till the man swole up. I'm just writing, no topic structure needed, I'm just drifting. I'm a kingpin in my own ass right. Lyrics are spitting from tone, that's right. Hit the stage, ripped the fucking microphone last night. Ain't get paid, just promoted my plight. I know to do right was wrong is left to desire. Desperation, the spreading of emotional fire. Get close to me, baby, I know that you need it. Your man is overrated, so obey the heat that you feel and freak me and peep at the ceiling mirror, reflecting your guilty action. Feel the passion of overboard flirting and silly acting. But don't be writing my name on the wall, baby, that's wrong to do. I got a girl, lady, what's wrong with you? On the new shit, the state of music is too sick. It's flu strict, the top hits can pluck my pubics. I like old shit, underground new shit and the soul shit. Labels pass axe and noose and pull a bold grip. Choke hits for platinum, gold plaques are average. Take this little gem and hold that in your cabbage. I'm writing, my Ferguson music is just a light and the comical side for when depression starts to pry and tone space, 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 and space, space. Just like a DJ's 8 crates to play late, I rock the party. Sipping good shit that's not Bacardi, till I'm so bent that I'm slobbering on some sloppy body. The clubs are all a ploy, I go there just for something moist. Got people stunting, dudes are actors with the front and voice. All that son somebody shit, kill that fucking noise. I may be future man, but that don't mean that I'm your current boy. I'm writing, thinking of riches and scheming for it. Fuck dreaming for it and fuck working for some weak employment. Jobs are temporary means, they're survival tactics. A place to stack chips and invested in a better scene. Pension plans be just as valuable as 10-cent candy. Social security, resorting cash to canned meat. All or nothing with no plan B, make it a flop. Grew up broke to hip hop till my radio pop. On Saturday night to Kiss and BLS. Ralph McDaniels played the videos, tune in on UHF. Started spitting at 11, the beginning was the EP. Looping beats from a tape, recording it on deck B, the MC. I challenge anyone to disagree it. History has given me the gift to freely speak it. Fan of sneakers, but didn't have the freshest kicks till later. Till I made my own paper from jobs, hustles, and capers. Looking for the dime catalog, crime extra large was the crew. And we rhymed extra hard up in school. That's right. In the 9th grade, D-Seps were running it. Lows we keep on taking it. Respect the hustle kid I'm writing. Just traveling like a javelin, babbling on how the past has been freestyle, reciting it. Declared genius at a young age. What happened to rocket science? Fuck it, I'm dropping science on the page. Look at the kids today, little gangsters are knee high. Dyke teens and night scenes, they're too young to breathe by. Corporate wars are currently appalling. What all is it for? Hauling off cats over shores, leaving soldiers slaughtered in scores. More than before, shit is crazy. With clones of babies, would it be insane to see a proven alien freak? Poverty plummets, the homeless cat on the sidewalk. Short hands, deep pockets, tight lips, and wide forks. Wall streets and your streets, my street, and poor streets. Draw heat to survive and striving just for eats. Today's memoir from pen and paper. I then plug the mic and recite the diamonds from when I'm writing. When I'm writing. When I'm writing. And these are the words when I'm writing. From the very beginning of the game, they was bragging. Just check rappers' delight. Trains with cash name tagging at night. My brain was wrapped into hip hop since the age of 6. I played this shit, memorized every line before big business invaded. They brought them to people
people's favorites while my man was Kane. The God is regarded to be the hardest, and I can't complain. He's insane. As a kid, I gave Kid and Play a few times. Day to day, I would find I learned to say a few lines. Prior to that, though, the blast master agitated me daily. The Bronx set it off. Beyond the plaques, beyond the Goldie Nights will flow the way kicks. Reminds me of Nas in the previous version. The latter, though none could see him in person. Red's another. What the album? Yes, the album was banging. Like Naughty P.E. Nice and smooth. They styles I was cranking. Word to G-Rap, I needed that on the block. I would play on. Searching for boxes to break on. Today, I'm toxic as napalm. Liquor and Q was in motion pictures, and WA was the boldest in rap. Most potent figures before him. I figured Cali was pretty with all the sun and trees. The gangster report, they kept it live from the streets. Can't forget the OG Ice-T by cops, he was really hated. Some say I look like I'm as illegitimate, silly ain't it? The first rapper I ever heard curse, I thought the shit was cool. I used to bring my tapes in just to play them to the kids at school. When Short Dog was in the house, I was listening. Can't feel a pimp seat, bitch, get out of the kitchen. Now what the shit was when Dre and Q made they solo careers. As soon as Snoop premiered, he had the flow of the year. Some people even date hip-hop all the way back to 73. I ain't in season with my knowledge, but I did like Ren and Easy. King T's another, I checked and respected records from vibing to the pictures they painted out where we set the sun. Love her too, tell Kanye to tell Common, cause the sense he was dropping raised the barometer of rhyming. Some people were sleeping, real heads knew the dealing with people. The syllables, the punch after punch, the shit was deep, man. Come today, these kids are half as that prudent, and I can't forget that southern playalistic Cadillac music. That shit was stupid in a positive way, and will probably go platinum if they dropped it today. Ed O.G. showed me Roxbury, that tape must have popped, cause I played it a lot like Bone Thugs, they was just hot. Hip-hop before the net, I used to give the source respect, bumping my tongue twisted tape, no quarter said. So when I'm writing, I'm no 5-minute rapper grabbing the mic and take after the ones that did it for real, regardless of appeal. Ain't on no stuck on stupid fuck the new water shit. There's growing talent out here, but props to who started it, yeah.
This type of shit, it happens every day.
Walk with me now. Yeah. To space. Taking you on a little psychological journey right here. Check it out. Just that old everyday shit that happens, you know. Peep it. Listen close. Remember Courtney from the other story? Well, a bit before her math teacher murdered her, but after she started selling ass, she was working for Jack, who was getting all the cash in her purse. With the cat went against the grain first from the start. When he let her in his heart, used to spread her legs apart before work. After dark, back to Courtney though. Pretty black thing turned to a corny hoe. Her parents kicked her out the house for giving up the drawers, but though she started stripping for a dime, she could make a living. Her world needed management. That's when she let the pimpin', hitting cars up in alleyways, a star in the scallyway. Seems like all that a mouth can say. There's this abandoned house, dirty and creepy, where Courtney used to put on fuck fest. Word, it was freaky with faded chalk lines from floor to floor. The looks of it was all bizarre. An old torture chamber with weapons nobody saw before. While she be bending her ass for some cash, you can hear screams in the hallway, the sound of a massacre near. Asking her tricks if they hear it, but they never did. She would see flashes of flashes instead of tits. It could have been the coke line, she just they weeded the most. Apparitions of 10 women, she would see them as ghosts. One spoke telling her this is the life you should stay away from. Believing these spirits mentioning for you to not get straight. She was scared but didn't listen, so what happened to Courtney I said in the beginning. Details I say in another story.
This type of shit, this type of shit, it happens every day. This type of shit, this type of shit, it happens every day.
Every day?
This type of shit, it happens every day. This type of shit, this type of shit, it happens every day.
permanent. He used to be a pimp. He did some time in soul searching. Found he wasn't cold enough, so inside he was hurting. It was something that he read while locked up that would make him go straight. A book of tales from a survivor of rape. He was released, went to college, got a job, now he's working. Found his love for Jessica was unlike any other person. Now, we could fast forward to their honeymoon night. A girl that saved herself and waited for this wonderful night. Newlyweds consummating their love, it was romantic. Some real candlelit, watch the stars slow jam. Shit, as the years went by, they were on top of the world. Bought a house, now Jessica's about to have a new girl. Then her husband by the day was getting sicker and sicker. Stomach feeling like his liver took a river of liquor. In the hospital, he made his last days to his home. When the doctor told him that he had AIDS full blown, Jessica cried when he talked and the truth came to light. All Jack could think before he died is what he did to his wife. Like
this type of shit. This type of shit, it happens every day.
Like
this type of shit. This type of shit, it happens every day.
Every day.
This type of shit, it happens every day.
Like
this type of shit. This type of shit, it happens every day.
1970, we're taking it back. So follow me, yo. Jimi Hendrix just died and Paul McCartney left the Beatles. What they never told you about was Sarah, who was after a career as an actress, hoping some big wigs would grab her. She met this movie producer, at least tried to show he was. With doctored up credentials, Sarah ain't even know his guts. He put her on the modeling and promised her more. Guaranteed she'd hit the top if she starts at the floor. The picture started with a covered on her chest and a dress. As the weeks went by, she posing less and less. This dude would pay her though. Said if she lost a top in her bra, that those pictures would bring her to be a Hollywood star. One day, Sarah went over to his house for some business. He was offering her drinks, passed her weed and said hit this. She refused, then he grabbed her by her throat with a knife. In his hand, pressed her to the wall and threatened her life. First she struggled, then he stabbed her in her stomach, then made her take her panties down, his blood dripping, forcefully raped her. She was screaming till she passed out from horror and shock. Awoke locked inside a basement, the worst part of the plot. With these devices of torture and bodies laying decaying. Several pictures on the wall of naked ladies displaying about 10 different girls that were crossed out in red and matching bodies on the floor. Some were without their head. As the basement door opened, down the stairs came the villain. So Sarah swung a bloody mace to his face and then killed him. She survived, gave up on acting, it all comes from the terror. Started writing and the book becomes the #1 seller. Like
this type of shit.
Yeah.
This type of shit, it happens every day.
Like
this type of shit. This type of shit, it happens every day.
Every day.
This type of shit, it happens every day. This type of shit. This type of shit, it happens every day.
When it comes to these AA bars, I'm spitting, I atomize flows like an A-bomb. Technician, the master gun like I'm flipping chainsaws. My lyrics will leave you stuck like you in a gay porn or prison. And I'm ahead of myself, that's right. My first form of self-pass, my last pass. So for the past like Joe, you know I'm known to get it poppin' and noise. You can't see me like Jamie Foxx in his Oscar performance. I fucking do victims with new shit and my style's tighter. I spew swifter than cruising missiles from Al-Qaeda. I remix my hottest joint in the wild cypher. Al Bundy and Al Jerome and the Al Nighter. Yeah, that's how it is when you super rhyming. And truth is I've been trying to keep my raps tighter than nose on Tutankhamun. My flow's like the ocean, bro, and I'm deeper. These lyrics, I got them locked like single cells in amoeba.
What we bring is the bomb, causing physical harm. Ring the alarm, cause these two is fire. Causing storms and elemental disturbances. What we then do is on another level. And you doubt it until you feel it. Two lyricists make you deal with the burn, can't put it out into you. So whatever you feel, you fix it. It really can't make no difference. Get lifted, this shit'll raise you higher. The super pressure point professor will stretch you into a pretzel, flood you out like US to Cuban vessels of vessel. With this battle and blobbity blah blobby shit, I be the god of the mic. Classic as Bob Marley is. Half of this I'm probably kicking, casually rapping it. The other half's war package, put an asterisk after it. Matter of fact, it is cracking the glass, real passionate. Master tip, pass the shit, ash the lip to the last of it. Can't get ahead of every line that I drop, cause most rappers are second hand like the line on a clock. Keep a dime on my cock, Sandra I'm not, I'ma be hot. Lights to the line, nights on my grind, minding the block. Switch With the methods of Methodists, with a test of the testament, settle deaths to society, selling sex to the celibate. Every record is evidence of my decadence ever since I projected my larynx. Now I'm checked by executives. What we bring is the bomb, causing physical harm. Ring the alarm, cause these two is fire, fire. Causing storms and elemental disturbances. What we then do is on another level. And you doubt it until you feel it. Two lyricists make you deal with the burn, can't put it out. It's fire, fire. So whatever you feel, you fixes. It really can't make no difference. Get lifted, this shit'll raise you higher. Tony Space is the author, deeper than West Craven Harbors, and rap is less than impressive because the best made some artists. Now they investigate artists like they are threats to the nation, as if they're less than complacent with all the millions they lay in. My syllable arranged, Mr. Range, the criminal engagement is strange. I steal the show, a whole building full of lame as the praise. I'm claiming the stage with Joey and he's aiming the gauge, and any hoes that try to take it away, now take it away.
Star Wars with the gift like Star Wars and I'm sick. Bars be apartheid, I'm the Dark Lord of the Sith. Ain't it amazing how my phrases is blazing? I be slaying like my ways is adjacent to Jason. Chaos when my pen drips, your verse be all just empty. Still I'm sewing this game like I'm Sergio Valencia. My train of thought is quick with a need for speed and thieves. Y'all niggas is fiends with a need for speed in your weed.
What we bring is the bomb, causing physical harm. Ring the alarm, cause these two is fire, fire. Causing storms and elemental disturbances. What we then do is on another level. And you doubt it until you feel it. Two lyricists make you deal with the burn, can't put it out. It's fire, fire. So whatever you feel, you fixes. It really can't make no difference. Get lifted, this shit'll raise you higher. What we bring is the bomb, causing physical harm. Ring the alarm, cause these two is fire, fire. Causing storms and elemental disturbances. What we then do is on another level. And you doubt it until you feel it. Two lyricists make you deal with the burn, can't put it out. It's fire, fire. So whatever you feel, you fixes. It really can't make no difference. Get lifted, this shit'll raise you higher.
Fire, fire. Higher, higher. Fire, fire. Higher, higher.
A true hustler, we bubble together, serving custies, whatever. None could do better through any weather. It didn't matter, but more than just cheddar, we had a friendship. I never had an elder, my father was on some benches, some bum shit, heroin shit, that drug shit, you beat that. I listened when you spoke to me, I'm here to give you feedback. They say people come in our lives for good reasons, and I see that. And you leaving just left me without knowing how to react. Bounce from the town I be at, now and I'd ever be back. As I write this, it is probably the 1,002nd relapse on the night you lost your life. What could I have did different? More provided assistance. I tried to just end it before it extended to a violent premise. I tried to extinguish the fire, but anguish was higher than demons. I was defenseless. I promised that when I make it, I'd represent you correctly. You're remembered by the mark that you make, and you made many. Live on.
Life is a moment in space when the dream is gone. It's a lonely pain.
Will forever miss you.
Life is a moment in space when the dream is gone. It's a lonely pain.
Live on. Big, I got the word that you passed. What fuels a murderous path? Let's take a moment in space and look to the past. All the times that we had, grinding and laughing while making cash. It's proper that I pay my respects and commend your craft. 10 cigarettes in a Hennessy glass don't make it better. And if we don't wake up as a whole, we won't make it ever. What could be worse than a family's tears when they can't persevere over a loved one that isn't here? Anger needs management. In less than a second, the breath of a person's decades of years can be no longer vanish and disappear. Panic and fear can be a weapon itself too. If you got no hands and need a weapon to help you. On the streets of rage, we need a change. I ain't saying shit move for money, they'll stick you over, honeys will split you. Guess the world still turns and keeps going in place for billions of years, so we're a moment in space.
Life is a moment in space. When the dream is gone, it's a lonely pain.
We'll forever miss you.
Life is a moment in space. When the dream is gone, it's a lonely pain.
Live heat, I feel eternal pain, memories, laughter. You're the character that none have or can ever be after. Your spirit is strong, hearing this song, it reinforces me daily. All I can say is it can talk, rip and save from going off in the days. Because you're with me and others, we'll never quit being brothers, and I'll infinitely love you. Your good nature carries on, way beyond a song can never express the look out you gave, those that you blessed. The great adventures we had gave a memorable laugh to me a lot. Thank you for knowing you, cause it means a lot. The biggest fan of my music, so I would make it for you to listen to. You inspired me to do it, this entire album. You wrote the songs with me, and we'll take this to the future while we hold on to history. Holding on to classic times makes our new moments better. In space, so we're gonna hold these moments forever. Live on.
Life is a moment in space. When the dream is gone, it's a lonely pain.
We'll forever miss you.
Life is a moment in space. When the dream is gone, it's a lonely pain.
Live on. We'll forever miss you. Live on.
Life is a moment in space. When the dream is gone, it's a lonely pain.
We'll forever miss you.
Life is a moment in space. When the dream is gone, it's a lonely pain.
Live on.
Hey guys, I'm Shawn Mendes. If you like this video, please share it. I was 14 when I picked up a guitar. Until I wrote.
Oh yeah, it ain't over, motherfuckers. So space, right up in your motherfucking face. Bussin' like a yak tucked under the waist of a bitch with a nozzle giving her clear to rubbing. Something tight, juicy, warm will make me spit. Really, I'm just looking for a solid relationship. Engaged in getting beat to the floor. You say it ain't right, do you believe it for sure? The greediest whores drain cash like a see-through straw. Planes crashed and proceeded with war for more. All in all, I'm in orbit, a whore of more grinds than a whore grinding 4 dimes a quarter, trying to make $1. But now it's time to make you holler, louder than a slave in a domination scholar. Circle your radius, eat pies, your aliases ain't it? You sweet guys are sweaty like some shaving bits. More money, more money. Restore hungry tummies for something struggling bummy, and we could all eat. Now just move with the beat. This is Lurd 2 and I'ma do it for Pete. We go. That's what I say for relief.
Shit with a cherry on top. Gonna bury my snot in the hairiest twat. Smoke various pot, blueberry I cop from the scariest block. It ain't fair to be hot. Put your cold ass raps in a burial plot, so you can hold that cat to your stereo pop. Cause I can mold fat tracks in the job of the hut. Turn your mom to a slut that drinks a bottle of nut. Protein shakes for dates that want a bonus. Said wait by the phone so I can rape you alone. No escaping your home when I crash the party. Gas up your room, then light up the spark. See, I'm fucked in the head since I was a baby. When Smokey the Bear said light up for safety. My butt is crazy, I like country rabies. Stay in my room, roll tight once but stay free. That's what I say to relief. I know you thirst for more. The flow displayed is motivated, hold away for sure. I'm a raw
for. Rhyme and hit your jaw for what you call fine as shit's a boy. Forget about it, y'all catching Alzheimer's. One with the gift to untwist your lisp and spit the fun shit. So here's a tongue twister. Peter Piper picked a pack of pepper pickles. Pete was hyping, wasn't backing down for shit. Yo, reuniting beats with raps rather official. He who bites speed, they slap right with a pistol, leave you sightless, beating crack. Why does it hit you? Balls in my words, spit through verses with the yak in the middle. And I'm unpredictable for funds to get civil. My wonder is dribble, son. The shit gets you with numbness and nickel is son that will dish you. Learn. I'm reaching these new levels unknown, better it's toned than before. Rebellious songs are dumb shit. Whatever I'm on, I run it. Oh well, keep it funky, my smell is pungent, I make it hot. So when I get it cooking, you know this. Just left line, now I'm looking for lowest. The flow's atrocious, overloading your home like roaches. And yo, it's known to miss what I say over your dome. Cause I'm crazy on beats and I make a song heat. Babe, don't pin that baby on me. I ain't get you pregnant. Like I was some monster bust inside you and deny ya. Nada. Thank you, come again. Cause I play fair, stay fair. Pete, tell him what we say here. That's what I say to believe in. Clash of the Titans, the master of striking is back. Another step for you was a master of striking is pioneering the game. Master, don't break the rules on the L's. A sick trait. Master of striking is back. So flash of some lightning goes up in the sky. Master of striking is back. I told you how much you were paying. Master of striking, master of striking is back.